Hi folks, Nev here. It's been a really nice day. First of all, the big heat wave is over, well, for now. And finally, Roblox took action on the official Teddy and his games. As is tradition on this channel, I'm reporting news from basically a day ago, but this is great news for everyone involved. Unless your name's Teddy, that is. Because the official Teddy, ladies and gentlemen, is banned off of Roblox. Yes, it took Roblox almost 2 weeks and a YouTube video about the topic from basically every Roblox YouTuber under the sun and probably their mothers for this to happen, but I'm glad something's finally been done, and it's good to see Roblox listening to community outrage on this issue and putting their foot down. In a statement released by Roblox, they said, quote, "We've removed the official with an I at the end, Teddy from the platform, and made the experiences he created unplayable." Now, if you're unaware of the situation, these games were not exactly up to code with Roblox's terms of service, and I'm really not going to delve further into that. It's not exactly family-friendly stuff, pretty much. But this is not the first time Teddy has fallen under the big ol' spotlight for his games. But it was certainly the brightest of spotlights, and hopefully the last time we'll be talking about him and his games again. However, I kind of have doubts about that, because Roblox's statement goes on to say this, quote, "We are removing the ability to play their games, Teddy's games, until we know there is an owner who can run the games in compliance with our community standards." Which has me concerned, because these games, some of which I'm showing on screen right now, should not be back in really any form. Period. That's just my opinion. You can get rid of the person, but not the idea, apparently. For Teddy the person, this is hopefully the end of the road for his time on Roblox, as they also said in this statement, the user behind the official Teddy and the groups they own are no longer permitted on Roblox. I like that wording at the end, no longer permitted. Hopefully that means he is gone permanently. Now, Roblox also said they carried out some kind of investigation. They said that apparently the changes Teddy made to his games were in compliance with their standards. Apparently, they've also confirmed a separate outstanding policy violation that cannot be rectified. They don't go into detail saying what that is. I'm not going to make any assumptions on saying what that is, but I have an idea in my mind on what that might be, and you probably have an idea at home too what that might be, but we're just not gonna go further into that. As long as he's banned, that's what matters, okay? We'll see where the Teddy saga goes from here. My hopes is this is finally over, but I guess we'll have to see what happens. I'm Nev, I do stuff, and I'll see you later, alligator. Why did I say that? That didn't... Whatever.